guys get to Waterdeep, the guards already like warn you like, don't go past this area. There's an incident.
What do you know about the incident?
Well, you guys already know what it is.
I don't know, but the guy doesn't know. I know.
There may have been a terrorist attack. We don't know.
Terrorist? For what reason?
Got bombed.
It's Waterdeep. There's probably like a million reasons. But yeah. So if you go by the map of Waterdeep, basically, this entire area just got like wiped off.
The west end got
like this whole spot just got wiped off. Like that.
Jeebus. Yeah. Is there anything up the west end?
What kind of district is that?
That is the Noble District.
Nobel.
The what?
The Noble.
Oh, suckers! 99%.
99%. Damn.
You mean the 1%?
The 99% prevails. I finished my sentence.
I was like, what?
99% of the 1% just got destroyed. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to flash your paper?
We go to the guards, I guess, and we flash them.
And it's just like, the trash can's over there.
We would just speak to the nobles.
The Lords of Waterdeep, please.
Nobody gets an introduction to Lords of Waterdeep. Who do you think you are?
No.
Move along.
Then these slowly.
Alright, let's just go to the tavern and find out.
Yeah, we go to the tavern.
Okay, which tavern? There's like 20 million different.
The most
Noble one.
The chicken
posh,
frog.
posh,
The chicken frog?
Yeah, the
most
chicken frog.
posh
Alright.
one.
So the chicken frog it is.
Is it the most posh one?
Could also be
The royal chicken
Could also be my brothel.
The royal chicken frog.
Could possibly be my brothel. That's the most posh.
Do you have a brothel here?
I wouldn't call your brothel posh. I wouldn't call it.
It's got bells.
Use some money and upgrade it.
Yeah,
The
you-
lords are there,
true.
probably.
Yeah, you're a brothel.
Hey,
That's true.
use some money and open a pharmacy.
Again.
You have money. You don't need a
Yeah,
partner
fuck
now.
it.
So how's my brothel?
Hey, you can go check your brothel if you want
I'm
to.
gonna go check my
It's a
brothel.
crater, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's safe.
So you go by your brothel, and then you see that
This is booming, right?
business is doing pretty well. It's not booming right now because you're right beside an exploded area.
Yeah.
But you can see that one of your girls was like had like a brilliant idea. It was like, oh, come get a lap dance in front of the exploded area. And it was like, it's actually attracting people. You're like, damn.
You should pay.
Alright.
You should
I'm just gonna get radiated. And let's start going
She's gonna go on the third boom.
Great. This
Third boom,
awful.
Rihanna.
That's awful.
That's for information. You didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my girls, like, yo, what's the word on the street?
So I assume you give them a pin pen every now and then as well. And then they eventually were like, oh my god, don't hurt me anymore.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
We're on the street. What type of information are you looking for? There's so much word on the street. It's Waterdeep.
You know,
There's like,
what's, do we know anything about this explosion? Like, you know, was it Albrecht?
well, first of all, they don't know who Albrecht is.
Okay.
Second, they were minding their own business indoors, and then everyone heard a giant thing. And they looked outside, and it was just this giant wall of light, and that someone like walked into it, and like disappeared.
How about, has any of the, I guess, the Lords of Waterdeep visited our
Right,
establishments?
we'll just establish one thing really quick. The Lords of Waterdeep, specifically the ones that are usually considered the actual Lords of Waterdeep, no one knows who they are because they are masked most of the time.
They're hidden.
So
even
have
they,
you masked men visit?
lots of masked men visit every time.
Is there a way to become a lord of water?
Gotta play the game.
Yeah, you gotta play the game.
The Game of Thrones?
Yes.
More like
The Game of Lords? The Game of Lords?
literally have to
On
go
the
up.
sheets.
Literally have to go upstairs,
Take the
take the game, play it, maybe.
Alright, let's do it. Bring it here.
Alright.
That's how we determine who's
So there are
the
no
Lord.
rumors regarding any of the Lords, who they might be or no.
Any
Or where we
hangouts.
might be able to find them.
How do they conduct business?
Yeah.
Well, they have a sort of like a secret like meeting place, and that's
We
usually
should
where
start
they conduct.
promoting our establishment
Right.
for the secret meeting room.
Do you know about?
Discounts
No,
for
no
any
one,
of
no
the
one known but the
Lords.
lords and like their most personal bodyguards know where it is.
So how does one submit a request to get assistance from lords?
Don't.
Usually, you have to go through like the noble section, which is now gone.
That is,
Okay,
I think you should hold
is the
that
girl
and
telling us
thank
all
you,
this
Rob.
stuff?
No, I'm just telling you this.
Oh,
like,
okay,
this
okay,
is
general.
The girl.
Like, yo, she's pretty knowledgeable.
oh yeah, I've been assuming I'm talking to the girl.
No, I'm just straight up telling you.
Hold a noble events at your brothel, inviting all the noble.
Just make it
Nobles
exclusive. Like,
exclusive to Lords of Waterdeep only.
Wow.
Free lap dances around.
Wow.
Run a masquerade. Nobles must love masquerades.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't get
We'll run
assassinated.
masquerade. We'll all put on masks. Only, oh no, everyone else would come. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Damn it, Albrecht said it would be easy.
Well, we said that spell out. You lied. Open
What
channel.
was a mirror? Is there a mirror? Like,
There's no manner of Waterdeep.
okay, what's
No.
the hierarchy here politically?
The hierarchy?
Yeah.
Lords of
It's
Waterdeep.
the Lords of Waterdeep, the aristocrats, everyone else.
Okay, can we find
All
an
the
aristocrat?
aristocrats are dead, right? Because of the nobles.
Basically, you can assume that like 90% of the aristocrats are dead.
Okay, what's below them again?
Can I take his?
Everybody else.
Everybody
Can I just take his Vizier card and just be like, show me all the Lords of Waterdeep?
You could. Well, I mean,
Wait, so wait,
It's hidden in my trousers.
what did Albert give us? Just a sheet of paper with a signature?
Yeah.
I think, yeah,
Can I try to copy it and then make it really large and just hold it as a banner?
you could.
Like people coming off the plane.
Mage hand it, and then squiggle
Yeah.
over your mage hand
Okay,
it.
what do I have to roll for this?
It'll be slave hand.
Sleight of hand, that is not me.
Yo, what kind of cookies are in there? That's not good.
It's random.
A lot. Random.
No.
I waste a lot of materials trying
Lots
to
of butter cookies.
What'd you
Oh,
roll?
I like butter cookies.
4.
And then there's a lot of butter in it.
It doesn't even look like his signature.
I'm drawing the Mona Lisa, guys.
What's on the other one?
Yeah, you
see
draw,
raisins
you
in
draw like the Mona Lisa, and you're just like,
raisins.
oh,
that raisins?
I think rip it in half.
Then I have to
They're
pass me a
almonds.
tissue.
It's like almonds or
Thank you.
I rolled a 12.
But when I
So yeah, +2 to his roll, which is a 6. It's not the
Cookies
Mona
are
Lisa.
raisins.
No, you just stepped
they're
on the
not.
face.
Alright.
Well, let's just go to
When I
the
ate it,
bar
it
and
wasn't-
buy some
No,
drinks and then
like a
look for someone who
raisin.
looks wealthy and just...
Yo, bros and raisins.
sorry, bro.
Can we buy our way into being a noble?
Well, you could, yeah.
Raisin? No.
Yeah, you're
That still requires us to find a noble first.
So that got
Not really. It usually requires you to be just
Think about
like
reason,
a
I think it's a good
super.
reason.
Like think of like one of these old fantasy nobles. You literally just have to go around spending a shit ton of money being asked to most people.
Yeah, give
That's how you
We
do.
have tons of money.
give me 500 gold.
It's like
I'm gonna go and then go to the nicest, the poshest.
Okay,
Bar?
I'll give you 5 platinum.
Order.
Well, how much platinum do we have?
I have 133.
yeah.
We all got 130.
But can I break it up? I don't
No
want
wait, you
I
can take
gave
it.
it- I gave it to her.
So we have extra share then.
Yeah, but I don't want to bribe in platinum, right? I want to do it.
Wait, you have my share too, right?
She has like 3 people's worth of
I
platinum.
don't know. Here's the thing
What
though.
do I know?
Think about it this way.
No, I don't have.
If you have a platinum, that honestly means you know someone who's willing to pay in platinum, not gold. If you have just gold, it's like, oh, you just saved up.
Fine, give me 10 platinum.
Ask the
10%.
banker. Ask the banker.
Banker bank.
The banker bank. 10 platinum.
10 platinum, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go to the nicest. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to Taylor first to buy clothes.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh wait, so
No, you know the
this
10
is,
platinum.
we're doing Operation Try to Be a Noble.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
That was fail. And you brought so much attention to yourself as you were talking. This is an operation now.
And then have the pause like, how come it's not in?
Yeah.
That's staying in the video.
That's true. Can we dress up as a noble?
Yeah, you guys can totally go and spend money on like some fancy ass clothes right now if you want.
Right, well, anyways, yeah, so I want to buy like cashmere, everything.
Surgery.
Classic doesn't exist. Anyways,
You have a
yeah, so
mask.
you would go to the Street of Silks, which is in the southern part of the town,
I don't know what that is.
which fortunately did not get blown up by everything.
It looks
And there's like a
fixed.
multitude of shops around.
Looks like fixed.
4 of them look really fancy.
Is it fix? Fix mine.
I choose the closest
There's
one.
hamburgers
Okay.
there.
And I just buy enough clothes to make it look like I'm a noble.
Okay, so what do you buy? What's your guy look like after
I don't know, what's
That's not very
What are you? Indiana Jones?
I think it's mine first.
I wear my cap?
Like describe how would you fancy your
Nothing but silk.
your regular-
All
Mr.
silk.
Peanut.
I knew it. I knew it.
With a monocle.
And a cape.
The top.
Yeah.
So you're like full tuxedo, monocle, or monocle.
Do you want the
top hat.
fake?
Yeah, it's a
mustache
weekday. Of
too?
course I'm wearing a tuxedo.
He's also wearing that Mr. Peanut suit.
It's a piano skirt thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. What's the common attire here?
Become an attire
Or you mean the
here?
noble one?
For nobles,
for
that's gotta be something I know, though, right? Like, I
Like,
don't
is
have
there
to be
people
the-
we see on the street and we just see them, we know they're rich?
not so much right now, but
For what we remember.
well, from what you remember, probably Google this and
Just
find
dress like
something.
Albrecht or Albrecht.
No, he's
He's probably like some crazy wizard in some lab coat.
Albrecht at the time was, looking pretty like.
He looked pretty posh when we
Fancy.
saw him last time.
Okay, I copy him. Piece by piece, including the size.
Hold on, wow, they have like. Wow, there's like really no like
And I want a Mockingjay pin.
Why not?
J pin.
That's really gay.
Add a little flair.
We spin around. Does your dress turn?
Does the dress turn in black?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So you're
My-
wearing a
my,
dress.
my
So
wedding
you're
gown
wearing a
turns-
dress.
My wedding gown turns black.
We don't even have a name for our adventuring group.
No, yeah, no, you do.
The Murderous Hobos.
Murdering hobos.
Really?
All we do is we don't have a home and we go around murdering things.
It sounds, with the way you word it, it sounds like we're murdering hobos.
You are.
We're murdering homeless people. It sounds like our group
No,
is
he
murdering.
means we are the Murderous Hobos.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Murder hoboing. That's what it's called.
The new occupation. Very, very good.
It's like we're walking around murdering
It's
hobos.
not, it's not,
And now we're like millionaires.
not,
and we're,
no, now you're just baller murder
All the
hobos.
hobos.
we're very, very well equipped.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you're just like decked out, absolutely, head to toe. It's just
Breathable material.
Under Armour.
breathable material, has pockets on the inside out and out.
Oh my goodness.
Inside out.
Does that work in
Is it
zippers?
just like two
Any-
big pockets?
Do these pants have working zippers?
Oh, did you want pants? I mean, you said you were carving Albrecht, right? Did you want pants?
Albert
wearing
didn't have
pants?
pants?
He was in a robe. You don't know what he had underneath.
You wear a robe?
I think I want pants. I want pants.
Okay.
I want pants.
Wear shorts.
Cutoffs. Wearing cutoffs, guys.
How much is this
Never
costing
do.
him?
So it costs you because you want a posh place.
But before I accept it, I want to know the quote.
He just up and
So it's not custom. I'm
It's
buying
2
off
platinum.
rack.
Oh, that's nothing.
2 platinum? That's so
200 gold.
All
Can
right.
you
Two
give me
platinum.
this hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna haggle a bit.
Give me this
Persuasion.
Okay.
Because I'm
he's
about
beautiful.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Start
Do you
complimenting on this.
do you think this face
This face is
Not this
wearing.
touch my face.
This face is wearing the suit. The suit. I'm not
20.
wearing the suit.
Not natural, but 20.
So the owner looks at you.
My face.
No,
30% off. Come on.
no. So the owner looks at you, has like the clothes ready. Since that customer is like, sir, would you like some clothes? We have them over here.
Wait, talk to the other guy.
Yeah.
Ignore you.
That's
What a douche. I go to the next store.
Okay.
And you buy 3 platinum worth, and you come back
And
and
I
you go,
do it again. And I ask for a similar. And I'm gonna actually deceive.
Okay.
No, 18. And I'm gonna say that store over there was gonna offer to me at 1.5 platinum. Can you do better?
the guy at the next door looks at you. He's like,
He's
they
gorgeous.
always mark everything at 2 platinum. What are you talking about?
But he's
Not
gorgeous.
today.
Because he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's like that's a,
Lean over, get a little shine
We
going.
want to put him at the
He's like-
display.
So the sharp
start flashing your money.
the sharp clerk looks you up and down. It's like, let's
I
see.
agree.
What can we do?
Is it platinum like real like platinum
No.
like king?
Yeah, no, it's the actual like platinum like
Coin?
coin.
Oh, so just go.
Yes, with 2 coins.
No, you
Yeah, and-
10.
But
Yes, a stack.
what is 10?
you have 100
No.
platinum.
no, he's
we have 100 platinum.
Oh,
Whoa, one person has one, right?
I have one. I have 133.
Yeah,
Do I
she
deceive
has.
She has like 400.
I see what
So
he's doing.
your deceive wasn't like good enough that he'll give you the same price, but it won't go any lower.
1.5?
Yeah.
I have a lot to do today. I'll take it.
Okay.
What if I come in and flirt with him?
Well, I'm assuming he's gone on his own.
I don't
since-
know with him.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're now
I'm using decimal because I don't want to convert it.
you're now decked out. Now all decked out in.
And you get to toss these nasty clothes.
You immediately see them just go into a furnace, and you're just like,
Just kidding.
Remember, those would be lively.
You're not-
Not anymore. Oh.
you're now dressed fancy no matter what until it gets all dirty again.
All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna go.
It's okay, he shrinks.
I'm gonna go to the nicest bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask around. I was like, hey, what's
nicest
happening bar?
The happening bar.
What's
what-
the hipster bar?
hipster bar? Oh, the hipster bar. Not even the happening bar. The hipster bar.
It's got to be hipsters.
Hipster bar would be the Leaning Tower.
Oh, the Leaning Tower.
Yes.
I go there.
All right. So you go up from the Street of Silks north to. You go up 4 streets to the Street of Bells, and there's literally a bell tower that's like leaning over.
Nice.
Paris.
No, but it's worse. It's worse than the Leaning Tower Pizza. Because that one was just built wrong. This one, like, literally, like, there's like an earthquake and somehow they got like it's
How
parts of
many-
the ground like they coming out and it's like that way.
How many tourists are doing that?
No one is. 'Cause I'm
Photo-
scared that I might actually fall.
What is photos?
You know the photos where you're really far away from the Leaning Tower
No, but
Pizza
not-
that everybody.
Yeah, but they don't have this was what is photos? Someone's sketching.
Yes, that was good.
Yes, exactly.
You stand there for like 10 hours.
Shoot, what do I want to do?
Did you want to order
When you get inside, when you get inside, the only music you hear is like
Douchey music?
really douchey, like yeah, like it's just like
Cats.
boots and cats and 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 boots and cats.
Everybody loves cats.
I'm gonna roll a history check. What's the closest wealthy? Actually, wouldn't everybody know this? What's the next largest
Yeah.
metropolis nearby?
Next largest metropolis nearby is Neverwinter,
Okay.
and then that's to the north, and then to the south is Baldur's Gate.
So, I'm gonna just try to do deception, and I'm gonna try to talk to the bartender and just say that to tell him that, like, you know, I'm from Neverwinter.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get a good, nice foothold for my good trade goods
Yeah,
or
sure.
whatever here.
Yeah.
And who do I get to do sneak myself in?
Yeah.
Like a 15 still.
Yeah, it's still at 15.
Okay, that's enough. He lets you in on that. Well, because the west side of the city is basically done.
Oh, I forgot to maybe give myself a good modifier.
Yeah.
I actually slip a single platinum over.
He takes it
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, has to. Yeah.
and he says, "Well, I mean, if you want to play this right now,
A place.
you'll be probably looking somewhere."
I don't know.
No,
I really don't know.
so look at the map again. We don't concern any of this area over here,
Okay.
and you're like right here right now,
Sure.
like,
Oh, it's a fake
like
image.
right here right now.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to go all the way over this way. It's near Waterdeep Castle. Instead of around there, probably, because that's, I mean, any nobles left will probably go around there. And rich people left will go around there.
To go do business.
Are there is it easy access? I'm assuming with all the nobles there's got to be good protection. I don't want to be robbed by lowlifes. And I cry a little.
Well, here's the funny thing, good sir. Some lowlives aren't actually lowlives at all.
They're lords of Waterdeep.
The bums.
And then it just goes
Lords of
back,
Waterdeep.
like when he said you thinking that you understand what exactly what he's saying, goes back to serving alcohol.
So we're looking.
I just stare at him
around
and I go,
people.
is this something that water deepers, what do they call themselves? No,
Well, I mean,
this kind of thing
well,
is not known for.
common knowledge that like about a couple decades ago there was a noble who pretended to be a lowlife to steal from people.
I know.
Doesn't seem very noble.
No, noble in status.
Noble, being noble and being noble is two different things.
I know.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He just went by the name of Grey Fox. No relation to Metal Gear Solid.
Solid Snake. Does he have a
So we
suit?
need a honeypot. I'm gonna buy a bunch more linen bags and write $ signs all over it. And just
Okay.
pat them all around.
Okay.
One gold each.
One gold, one
It's a lot
silver.
of not platinum, a lot of copper in each one, but and try to just walk around town until I get paid.
And start jingling.
Is
Just
that
jingle.
what you actually want to do?
Should I do that?
Do it. What are you fun?
So is he implying that like the lesser off people are actually nobles?
No, it's just
No,
saying,
you're
like,
just saying that nowhere is safe from thieves. That at every status level there are thieves.
we go to Castle Waterdeep.
Let's go there first. Sure.
All right.
If it doesn't work out,
I'm just going to assume that he's like, you guys are just following him around while he's doing all this,
Yeah.
instead of getting into the nitty gritty
I had-
of you guys
I
still
had-
being in the inn and all that
I
nonsense.
enjoyed watching him blow three platinum.
Move on.
Yeah, so you got, about an hour of walking, you get to the nearby area, the courtyard-ish area of Waterdeep Castle.
Bless you.
And it's surrounded by little kiosks and little like set markets, and there are guards constantly walking around as well. Like you literally see like no beggars in the area though.
Good.
Yeah.
You want beggars.
Are there any guards guarding the entrance to
Do
the
you still have
castle?
your sign? Did you make that sign?
I go
sign
up
was
to them and
always
show them
out
the Alvarez's paper.
You look at them and they're like, "Oh, that's what's his name? The crazy wizard." Okay, that's nice. Trash can's over there.
Crazy like a fox.
Is there an inn in here or around?
There's no inn nearby Waterdeep Castle.
Okay, I
Can
go
we
to
actually
the.
go in the castle?
No, there's guards there.
Can we sneak in at night?
Can we? Okay, I go to like the nearest shop and I show the shopkeeper.
So I mean, like, there's like a fish shop, there's like a fruit shop, there's like a bread shop.
What's the most high class shop?
Do the
there?
bread shop first.
I mean, they're all pretty high class for like
Restaurant.
mobile.
It's like a Whole Foods.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you sell your
Is there a
fish?
restaurant?
Well, there's a restaurant nearby, yeah.
Yeah, go to the restaurant. They should know some
Sure.
local.
Yeah, okay, you go into the restaurant, you see, some fancy people sitting down, you see some actually common looking people sitting down as well, because obviously there's not enough fancy people to serve anymore.
All fancy people.
You notice that, like, on the menu boards at the back, like, a lot of the prices have been slashed down in price.
Half price.
Yeah, you can tell times are a bit tough right now.
I'm gonna ask Salsifos if he knows where I should be looking.
Wow. You wouldn't care for it.
So when you look to Satsuu, you just see him, like, just looking around, doing his usual thing.
I go
No.
on his shoulder. Yeah.
Yep, he looks at you and says, yes.
Seen any nobles? See any of the lords of Waterdeep here?
What is a Lord of Waterdeep?
He has no kid.
Never mind.
What do you know?
Is there like some city archive? Like where, like, I mean, maybe,
there's
maybe
one.
there could be some, like, a hidden passage.
There's a library.
Like, because you know how castles sometimes. Like,
In the castle, in the restaurant, I go, excuse me,
Yeah, you see,
Alvarez gave me this. And if you know what it means, please come find me. I'll be
Outside.
outside.
I'm not near him when he does this. He's just making a fool of himself.
Let's go outside.
just go outside. You stand around for about 30 minutes. Eventually, someone walks out. It's this big human guy. He's like,
Okay.
he's kind of like, think like young Arnold. And you know who I'm referencing when I say young Arnold.
Okay.
First Terminator.
Before that,
Governator.
Conan.
yeah, like Conan.
Pump it up.
Nice shiny round pecs.
Yeah.
Round, just balloon pec style.
Yeah, so you see him come on. He's like, I know what you're looking for.
Nice.
We have
Yes.
to get to the chopper.
What is
down!
what is a chopper?
you're bad for him now.
Bad. You are bad.
What are we looking for?
Follow me.
If you want to live.
You just trust him. What if he's lying?
No one needs
Perception
rolls
check.
insight.
Okay.
Perception check. Hey, he has big muscles. That's not
Cannot lie with that pec.
22.
Okay, he's not even wearing a shirt. It's like a tank top, just laying.
Okay.
Is he?
It's like the strap
Pregnant,
is just
like that
covering his
other-
nipples.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, so no, yeah, he seems to know what he's talking about the moment he takes the paper out of your hand. Starts walking in direction with it, just like looking at it while he's walking with it. Do you
Okay,
do you follow
yeah, I
him?
follow
Okay,
him.
you follow him?
He has our paper.
Yeah.
I don't know if these
So
guys are following.
he moves
Yeah,
through, he weaves around through the streets. He eventually comes to like a back alley. He's like, this should be the spot. He puts it on the ground.
He puts the paper on the ground.
Do you happen to have any metal dust?
Metal dust?
Metal dust?
Metal dust.
I throw a piece of iron.
Dust.
Dust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get metal dust.
No.
Shavings?
Does metal exist? Of course,
Shavings,
swords.
yeah. Shavings.
Okay, can I start shaving some metal?
How are you going to shave metal?
I don't know.
Anybody have spare weapons?
Can I take 2?
No.
Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Your
I have
favorite
a great
pickaxe.
axe and a hand axe. Can I just like start hitting?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean,
Does it work?
okay, so
Sparks.
you're going
Clang,
so
clang.
sleight of
clang.
hand for me.
You might chop off your own hands then.
Can I help? No, I don't want help. Chop off my
Help,
hand.
chop.
Natural 20.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
So it takes you about 2 hours to finally start seeing like tiny
I'm
little pieces.
assuming I lose whatever I was grinding on.
Yeah, you use both.
Okay. 2 hand axes.
Yeah, so you know, takes you about an hour, but there's eventually tiny little pieces of like metal shavings come off.
You sure no one had any?
I don't think so.
I asked him, did you have any?
He's like, oh yeah.
Because if he says yes, I would be like,
He shakes his head. Yeah, so you throw them on paper, and the paper then explodes with purple light. And on the ground, instead of you see the ground like sort of like turns like a bubble, it moves up, and then it goes down and becomes a passageway with a ladder.
Ooh. To the underground?
Yeah.
does he go first?
No, he's like,
This is the way.
this is the way you go.
Who's he?
How did you know? How did you know?
He walks.
Who are you?
I have connections.
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
I'm looking.
My name is Narnold.
Yarno.
Yango?
Nice.
What do you relate to?
Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
Are you gonna come with us?
No.
Why
Where are we
not?
going?
This is the way to the lords.
Are you the bodyguard?
Maybe. You
Maybe.
didn't hear it from me.
You leave after?
He just waits for you guys to go down.
He's watching it so that he closes it.
anything as we leave?
Watch your step.
I'll be back. I gotta look at him like, I'll be back.
And then you
He gives you a thumb up.
So why is he doing this for us? Did we give him anything?
Yeah, you show him the paper. That's what it
just
is.
all he realized just saw the
It's connections working together.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
I go down.
He knows Outbreak knows him, and then
Yeah.
he's
So anyways, who's with
What?
Satsuu? We're all with Satsuu. We're all like just standing around with
You
him.
guys aren't with me? I'm by myself.
this gorgeous half-naked girl flinging around a piece of paper. Remember, she's a lady.
Just for free?
Yeah, some girl, some big huge jock. We're just
Jock of a lady.
They're just in a back alley together doing magic stuff. You don't know what's going on. Yeah. So I assume you all go down the magic well with ladder.
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
far down?
So it feels like you're going down endlessly. Like you don't even see a bottom.
Oh my god.
Eventually, after a while, you like just drop into like a hallway.
Is it lit?
Yeah, it's lit. It's kind of like one of those fancy hotel hallways.
Oh, it's not danky.
No, it's not dinky at all.
red
It's
carpet.
like a fully red carpet. All the walls are like adorned
stuff
and
like
like decorations
I
everywhere.
run to the end.
I walk slowly.
Okay.
It's just like,
When I get there, I wait.
Okay. You wait about like 30 seconds, waiting for everyone else to catch up to you.
Okay.
Then the 2 doors in front of you push open, and inside.
Automatically.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
Nice.
I'm assuming you just go in.
Okay.
Right.
Go in.
And the crowd inside is.
No, there's no crowd inside.
Whoa, is it?
Inside is a waiting area,
Oh, okay.
and you see reception desks. Whoa.
Decks?
Reception desk. Sorry, not decks.
Decks of cards.
Okay. Is
Reception
that a
desk.
receptionist?
Yes, there's a reception desk. You see a blonde half elf
Whoa.
who is
Really ugly.
a 20.
Oh.
I wink at her.
Of.
I wink at her.
20.
All right. I needed that frame of reference.
Hey, I'm pretty gorgeous.
20
Too. I'm a gorgeous old man.
1,000.
Yeah.
Pretty gorgeous.
And
old
she
man.
looks at you. I'm not going to bother trying to do the blonde voice.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It's like, so like, what are you here for?
Oh, he totally did the
Yeah.
voice. Strange.
So we're looking for the Lords of Waterdeep.
Oh, do you have an appointment?
Yes. I go yes.
You have to do a voice too.
Yeah, Albrecht made an appointment for us.
Oh, let me just look
Twirling her
at
hair.
that. Just like,
She's pulling on her bubble gum.
It's like,
No,
now,
no,
now, now.
What's this
Pop.
stereotype now?
yeah, eventually she does say that.
Easier reference.
Like you'll
What kind of
you'll see the
size
lords in about 30 minutes. They're just finishing a little
No, they
discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do for 30 minutes that you have of sitting around in this
I
fancy
examine the
area?
room.
Can I hit on her?
This place does not suit me.
I found a couch.
I'm just gonna meditate.
I can't hit on her?
No, you can hit on her, but you can't do what you're going to do afterward. I know what you're doing.
No, I'm just gonna hit on her.
Okay, you can hit on her, yeah.
I'm not
Well, it's within
Yeah.
your character to hit.
Yeah.
On her.
Yes.
We do
pretty
what
intense.
perception?
I don't know. It's a perception?
Yeah, well, it's investigation.
Investigation? No.
Yeah.
Did you even tell him what herbs you got?
Okay, I fell hitting on her.
7.
Oh, food
7?
testing.
I mean, you see like the fancy chairs that are lined against the wall. There's like, fancy pictures.
What do the pictures depict?
All the pictures depict just like areas in Waterdeep that look pretty. Like you know, like you see like the noble area before it got bombed. You see like.
Are there any people in the pictures?
Yeah, but they're like background people. They're not like meant to be.
So there's no pictures
important.
of the actual nobles?
No, it's all just like Waterdeep
Scenery.
itself. Scenery.
What are the chairs made out of?
Chairs are made of a fusion of high quality wood and silver.
Just start
Can I
stealing
try
them?
bench pressing them?
I mean, you can take one and then you feel it and say, "Oh, it's only like half a pound."
Okay. I'll just.
You look,
Some reps.
you look absolutely foolish
I
doing
do
it.
some reps.
You take 2 chairs.
You try to hit on her.
I failed. No.
Yeah, she's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry now."
I rolled a
You weird.
I totally have a girlfriend.
It's a
Is a
It's a girl.
girl.
Okay, yeah, she totally has a girlfriend. Yeah.
Less
I don't know.
Ian.
There you go.
Does he actually say that to me?
No. Well, we'll just assume.
Okay, so
How many doors are there in this room?
There is the doors behind you, the doors in front of you, and a door to the side.
Where did we come from? Up?
You came from behind in the hallway.
Can I listen to one of the doors?
Yeah, sure. The door that if the receptionist desk is like
Right here.
okay, this is the room, right? And you guys came in from this way.
Uh-huh.
So reception desk would be right here, and then beside that would be the other doorway, which you would assume is where the council room is. And then there's a door over on that side as well.
Okay. I listen to the one closest to the receptionist.
Okay, sure. So you go up to it. You hear inside. You can just hear like some murmurings and every now and then some shouting. All the voices sound the same though.
it's one person talking.
I know, I was gonna say that.
I don't catch any particular words.
I mean, you might hear blah 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 money, blah 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 finance, blah 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 Waterdeep, blah blah blah. Maybe something happened over here, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Terrorists, blah blah blah. There's some people waiting for us, blah 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 blah.
I think they're talking about the crater in the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue to wait.
All right.
I
What they
wait
do,
25 minutes.
I play with my set of bone dice.
All right.
I have deck of cards.
All right. So, anyways,
Deck 2.
the 30 minutes pass, and eventually the doors beside the reception desk open up. And they're like, okay, she'll see you now.
She.
Well, you know, some of them are she's and
Sure.
he,
Okay.
they,
We go
whatever.
It,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So when you guys walk inside, it's a very dimly lit hallway. And when you get to the end, there's another set of doors. You open it up. It's like sort of like, you know, I'm trying to think of a good reference for like a council like half
table?
circle. It's like a half circle where it's like all super high up. Like there's people seated in each one, and then it's like you're at the bottom sort of thing, right?
It's like Futurama.
Yeah, like the Futurama thing. Yeah. Yeah. So every lord. So when you look up, you can see each lord.
How many are there?
There are 10 lords. Each of them is wearing a mask like this. Right?
Hey, that's like this exact same sound that mask is making.